All right, we are back with another One Question with episode. I'm Jamie Oikel from runningrestaurants.com, where we bring you the tips, tools, and techniques you need to make your restaurant more profitable and successful. I've got Matthew Coleman, Marketing Director of My Employees, with me. Here we go. All right, Matthew, why is employee recognition so important? What do you think?
Hey, Jamie, thanks for having me today. So one of the things about employee recognition is that it can be a real difference maker for any industry that suffers from high turnover. And we work with thousands of restaurants all over the country, and turnover is something that they are really concerned about, something that they really have to deal with. And employee recognition is one of those things that is affordable. It's easy to execute, but it can have a significant impact on employee retention and reducing employee turnover. According to Gallup, who's one of the industry leaders as far as employee engagement goes, nearly 2/3 of employees surveyed said that they received no recognition from a direct supervisor in the last 7 days. That means that those people aren't hearing good job. They aren't hearing, attaboy. They aren't hearing that any type of praise or anything for the work that they're doing. That kind of thing can be really disheartening. And that's a problem because employees who don't feel like they are recognized for the work that they do are actually twice as likely to quit their job within a year. And that can be a huge missed opportunity for leaders in any industry, and especially in the restaurant industry. And so employee recognition can have a huge impact. As a matter of fact, we have a client down in it's a Fats Cafe down in Athens, Georgia. And they saw a huge increase in an improvement in employee retention. And not only in the employee retention, but among other things, saw an increase in their cleanliness scores, guest satisfaction scores. So there's a trickle-down effect that all comes from having happier employees.
Yeah, man. The no recognition number that you threw out sort of took me back a little bit, and I thought about that aspect of it as a worker, like not hearing anything positive for a week, for 2 weeks that you're doing a good job. That's a real drag on how you accept it. And so people, they got to be in this mentality of reward and recognition. So I know you guys work with folks all the time. You love restaurants as a prime example of where and how to use rewards. So tell me a little bit more about why that's the case and how you guys implement some stuff like that.
Sure. So restaurants are actually one of my favorite examples. And quite honestly, it's the example I use when I'm talking to any industry that's looking at how to build an employee recognition program or how they want to roll this kind of thing out. And the reason for that is restaurants are really built around the types of stuff that we help people build their programs around. Take the front of the house, for example. When you're setting up criteria for how you might select an employee of the month or a front of the house employee of the month, you tend to look at things like app sales, dessert sales, bar sales, specialty sales, or average ticket value. And these are all things that most restaurants can find in their point of sale systems. So it's not anything special that they have to come up with as a way to rank servers. And then at the end of the month, you pull the report. You look and see, who's tops in all those things, whatever area that you wanted to focus on, and that's the person that you make your winner for that month. The back of the house is a little different, but it's still got several things that are easy to track. You're looking for a lot of times clients will use time and attendance. Back of the house tends to have special cleaning duties that are done. Some of the things that are done on a weekly or monthly basis. Uniform inspections are a big thing in a lot of places, whether or not everybody's got, hats, shirts, aprons, even right down to non-slip shoes. Monitoring food costs is a huge one in the back of the house, making sure that line cooks are using proper measuring cups and proper tools, that they're getting their portioning right. And also plate presentation is another one, making sure that all those dishes go out looking the same way that they do on the menu. So, all of these things are important because they're important to the success of the restaurant. And when you're able to build an employee recognition program around the things that make your restaurant successful or make your business successful, you're able to elevate your employee recognition program above just being a pat on the back and actually making it something that is easy to follow. It's easy for everybody to understand how to win. And you're able to select winners for doing the things that actually make your restaurant more productive and ultimately more profitable.
Yeah, I like the part where you can pick the elements you want in your business that you want to boost, measure them, reward them, recognize them. And if you're doing that, that's what's going to drive your business. So really good stuff there. Matthew, how can folks find you guys on the web? Where can they go? What's the best way?
Sure. So we are at myemployees.com. So that's my employees with an S. As a matter of fact, I've got a special offer for Running Restaurants listeners. Our CEO, David Long, wrote a book called Built to Lead. It's all about leadership principles and being a better manager, being a better business owner. And that book is normally $24.95 if you were to go to Amazon or buy it online anywhere. But if you go to myemployees.com/running restaurants, we've got a copy for you guys for free. All you do is pay the shipping and handling to get it out there. So myemployees.com/running restaurants. Grab yourself a copy of the book and then check out the rest of the website. We've got all kinds of information there, some testimonials from other restaurants who have used the program successfully. And love to hear from you.
Awesome. That's a great offer. I appreciate you doing that for our folks, Matthew. Everybody, that was Matthew Coleman of My Employees. You can find all about how they help companies reward and recognize their staff on the web at myemployees.com. And for more great restaurant marketing, operations, service, people, and tech tips, stay tuned to us here at runningrestaurants.com. We'll see you next time.